Welcome to the thing that we do sometimes.
Take it.
Yeah, starters, I'm a fucking nerd, and I still play stupid kid games, and I was watching Pokemon the other day while I was sleeping. And there was this episode on, and it's like early one, and this fucking kid, the reason they caught my attention is because this fucking kid is talking, I guess he's been lost in the woods. Now, mind you, Ash is like, what, 10?
I never really watched Pokemon.
I think he's like 10 to 12 or something, right? And like this, I woke up to this fucking like kid talking, Kangaskhan's mama, but your mama too. Like blah blah. I was like watching it. I'm like, is this parent reasoning with a 6-year-old child that was lost in the woods for years right now?
Kangaskhan,
whatever. Kangaskhan, the Pokemon. Basically, this kid got lost in the woods. I'm guessing because I woke up in the middle of this thing, and his parents found him after years of him being lost. And she's trying to reason with this grown woman in the show. Is trying to reason with this child about, well, can we take him back or should we leave him here at the Kangaskhan? I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? Why are you listening to this 6-year-old child? Like, take your kid home. You're going straight to jail, lady. And then at the end, the fucking mother and the dad are like, you know what, son, since you love the Kangaskhan, we're going to go live with them too. What the fuck kind of parents are those?
Japanese propaganda, dude. That's why I never liked Pokemon.
Literally, like, I'm like, dude, just grab your child. You should be in jail right now if you let this child stay in the woods. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then at the end, they're like, fuck it, we're gonna go live with the kid too.
That's why we dropped the fucking nuke on them. We're like, you gotta get rid of all the fucking...
And nothing to do with Pearl Harbor. It was always about Pokemon.
You can't fucking catch them all.
Pokemon didn't come out until the fucking 90s, I think, though.
I mean, we didn't necessarily drop it on them because of Pearl Harbor. Dropped it on them because they wouldn't stop.
I think they stopped.
Well, they stopped.
No, they stopped. We wrote their whole constitution, I'm pretty sure. We rewrote it.
Really?
Yeah. Because before, Japan was like a huge war.
Imperialist nation.
Yeah,
they
were
did a
gonna
false
fight.
flag to invade China. They blew up their own train and said that China did it. And
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
False flags are real, dude. Like, throughout history.
Well, they blew up their own shit and blame it on somebody else?
Yeah. That's what the Bay of Pigs was supposed to be.
You think we did that with Pearl Harbor?
Yeah, kind of.
You really did?
I don't know if I really did. It's they knew that there were like they had some kind of information of.
So did George Bush about 9/11?
Right.
We know he did that, so he didn't care.
I don't know, dude. He was just fucking reading The Happiest Little Puppy or whatever to a bunch of fucking.
Yeah, of course he picked that day to be doing that. So yeah.
Dude, my niece, my youngest niece, her mom is my second grade teacher who doesn't remember me, and I was like tell her I was in her class during 9/11 when she turned it on, the second plane hit, and then she had to turn it off, and then we all went home. She's like, I never had her on Ribbon Bar. I was like, yeah, you did, you dumb fucking old bitch.
Yeah, you did, you fuck.
Yeah.
All my teachers remember me. My first grade teacher, everybody.
We didn't get along. She wasn't.
That's exactly why she should have remembered you. She fucking hated you, probably.
Probably. Like in second grade, dude.
My first grade.
I wasn't as appealing as I am.
I see my first grade teacher pretty often. She goes around fucking school lips in the bar sometimes.
I see a lot of. I saw Mr. Anderson and I told him that story about.
Mr. Anderson.
Well, remember we were talking about the.
You mean Neo from The Matrix?
No, we were talking about that story of me going to grad bash and getting too high, and I was like, I said the ESA teacher. He does like aeronautics now.
I kind of remember him, yeah.
But I saw him and I told him that we talked about that on this.
I remember Miss Anderson more from middle school.
Yeah, it's a different.
Yeah, she's a bitch.
He's married to Miss Cincinnati. Are we just saying names? Should we not be saying names? Were we like?
They're already public people.
Yeah.
They're public.
I'm not saying anything bad.
I did say Miss Anderson was a bitch, but she was back then. I don't know if she still is, but she was
She's something a fucking bitch, dude.
Dude, she
I
was.
never knew that bitch. I would have slapped her ass if I was in that class.
Right in the butt. No. But yeah. So basically, if you watch Pokemon, you'll see a lot of fucked up shit that you're like, that's not supposed to be there.
Do you have any black teachers? The only one I can think of is Coach Perry for driver's ed.
Coach Fleming.
Coach Fleming was the man.
But they're always coaches.
Yeah. They have to teach to be a coach. Coach Joe was a teacher, but he taught like retarded kids or something.
Mm-hmm.
What about in like elementary
Coach
school?
Matthews? Coach Bethel?
Coach Bethel.
Well, in elementary school, I had Coach Bethel, his wife.
Got beat up by the Rock.
No, his wife. I had his wife in elementary school.
Coach Bethel. I had her too.
Yeah,
she was cool.
You mean Coach Bethel?
Yeah, Coach Bethel and Coach Bethel.
I like both the Coach Bethels. I thought they were cool.
Yeah, I want a. Coach Bethel is the reason I want Sierra, but I don't want the what is it called?
What,
the black trim of the Sierra.
Oh, I don't know. I drive a
Come on, what is it called, dude? It's so obvious when you
black
get. It's the That's what he drove, dude. But he drove an SUV. Denali.
Oh, Denali.
Yeah.
Really, I thought a Sierra was like a regular truck.
You can get a trim on a GMC. That's what the Denali trim is.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, but he drove that, and I was always like, dude, I'm never gonna get one of those. That's the truck I want. I just don't want that trim.
Yeah, you want to get a GMC just because it's not my truck.
Yeah, I wanted the Silverado, and the Sierra is like like the premium version of a Silverado.
Get whatever you want, Russell.
Well, I gotta wait. I gotta wait till I regain all this money that I spent on a DUI.
This is true. You could have had down payment on a truck. You know, if you would have bought the truck, when I told you to buy the truck,
I wouldn't have got pulled over.
You wouldn't have got pulled over.
I know. Cops don't pull people over in trucks.
It's a fact.
You can literally drink bottles of beer in your truck and still get away with it.
You can shotgun a Busch Latte in your phone.
You're on 3rd Street.
You're supposed to. No, they should probably stand up.
Yeah.
Whoa. You're on 3rd Street. Did you fucking, you work this weekend?
I did.
I fucking closed Saturday and opened Sunday. It's a nice weekend.
So did I. I closed Friday, Saturday, and then I opened Sunday.
You did? That shit sucks. What time did you leave Saturday?
We probably got out at like 12:30. It wasn't bad.
No, that's not bad at all. I mean, that's only like an hour earlier than I got off.
But I also wake up at 7 because I.
Well, I wake up at 8 whenever I'm opening Sunday.
How much time do you have in between the time you wake up, like to go to work, and when you open? Like how?
So we're already open technically when I get there. We open at 7.
Okay.
But then we have like a warning.
So
like
when you have to be there?
9.
So you wake up at 8 to be there at 9?
8:30, yeah.
I wake up at 7 to be there at 10. But I also leave like an hour early and I'll listen to like a podcast for like 20 minutes in the parking lot.
Yeah,
I don't have to be everywhere early.
See, I don't do my mornings like that. My mornings are literally like, I don't get out of bed until I have something to do.
Oh no. I gotta smoke a cigarette, smoke weed, take my pills.
My vitamins and
no, I'm talking about my Vicodin in my perks, dude. I gotta take that shit in the morning so I can get faded. But then I eat breakfast. Dude, on like Mondays, I have to go to that stupid group counseling bullshit. And so I'll wake up at 6 to work out.
What kind of group counseling? What do they tell you?
It's seeking safety. So we learned about. It's all bullshit. It's like check if you
check it off the titty, bitch. Sorry.
If you check these 3 things off, then you have substance abuse, and then check.
All right, check them all. Let me hear them.
I don't remember, but it's the same.
Not
thing with
effective
AA.
counseling. You hear that? He doesn't even remember.
It's not. It's like an excerpt from some lady's book that she wrote in 2002, and I was like, I want to see her credentials because I don't agree with this shit. And
I want to see her credentials.
I can't stand
That's
it.
That's the thing people don't do enough. They don't ask for credentials when they're in an argument.
Yeah. That's why you listen to Gary Brecka.
No, I don't. I just bought the vitamins. I save money on vitamins, by the way. I save money by getting those than if I go to the store and get them.
But wait, don't you take the things that turn your piss blue?
That's not from Gary Brecka. Methylene blue?
Dude, if I had blue piss, I would start pissing.
My shit's green because I have a fast metabolism.
I would start pissing into like urinals that people are already using. Like, check this out, dude. Isn't that crazy color?
Yeah, mine's like green. Every time Nick comes over, I know you hate him. Every time he comes over to hang out.
I don't hate Nick.
You fucking can't stand him. Anyway, that's the point.
We were friends. He just doesn't want to be my friend, so I don't want to be his friend.
One day we're not going to remember how this started, but for right now, I do know how this started.
I remember.
I know how it started.
Dude, I'll hold a grudge till I die. And if I don't get a fucking
Our friend's girlfriend didn't like Russell, so Russell started being a dick to our friend who had nothing to do with his girlfriend not liking him.
You're telling the story wrong. I was in there. I waited an hour for him to get to work, just chilling there drinking. And then he was just like a dick to me. And then
Where was this at?
Outriggers, where he works. And I was like, all right, well, we should like hang out. I was talking about like going to like a brewery. He's like, "How do you do that? I have a kid." I was like, "You used to hang out with Alex all the time." He's like, "Yeah, he lives like a block away from me." He's like, "I live in VLE, dude. What are you talking about?" And it was just like that, and I was like, "Okay, well, all right, then I guess we can't hang out." And you guys seem to hang out. That's weird.
He comes over on Thursdays. We have a plan, and it's not even every Thursday because he fucking bitches out all the time.
I don't understand where I'm wrong here.
Because you're not being sympathetic with the father. He's got shit going on. He's probably walking to work after.
We can't hang out one goddamn time, but you guys can hang out on a weekly basis.
You could have fucking just tried to get another day to talk to him instead.
I did. He was being a dick. Fuck him.
Yeah, see, he hates him. I told you.
And he invited me to his wedding, and I didn't go. I said, "Fuck you." Dude.
See, he tried to reach out an olive branch, and this guy's a dick.
Why is that an olive branch? Hey, can you buy me a wedding gift? I know we can't hang out, but can you buy me a wedding gift?
Did I get him a wedding gift?
My wife really wants one.
That's not the.
My wife really wants one.
He didn't say that to you.
That's what it sounded like to me. That's how I remember it.
He didn't say that.
You're a towel.
You're a towel. That's it. That should be the fucking town.
I'll hold the grudge, dude. But like, seriously, that's the way it happened, and I'm just. What am I supposed to like try harder for the friendship? He doesn't seem to be trying that hard.
Nah, he's got a family. He's got other stuff going on.
Okay, fine. I don't have a problem with it. You're the one who brings it up all the time. Have fun with your fucking family. Anthony has a family. He comes and picks me up to hang out.
Yeah, well, Anthony's a different kind of person.
A good person?
My floor is slanted, so if you fucking see me rolling.
This was before I had a DUI. It's not like he needs to pick me up.
I don't know, man.
Did I check to see if I had a test today? Because...
Did you call? You gotta call that number, right?
No, I can look it up online. There's no way I didn't check. And if I didn't check, I'm gonna fucking shit. Today's the 23rd.
They probably already have a warrant out for you.
Oh, dude, I'm straight. My fucking probation officer said he would pay to have his other clients as good as me.
You would pay to have other clients as good as you?
I literally have everything. I'm just sitting and waiting until we can get early termination. He keeps telling me I'm getting off in October. I have to write a letter to the judge.
That would be dope.
To write a letter to the judge?
No, to get off in October.
That's what he's telling me I'm going to. That's early termination. I had everything done. I was able to pay off.
Do anyway.
You're supposed to get your car impounded, but I got yelled at hard. I always get yelled at every time I get in trouble. Like what the drug court thing when my lawyer, it was Friday the 13th and he got in an accident and he sent another guy.
Your lawyer did?
Yes. And he was Casey Anthony's parents' lawyer in a wheelchair. And he sent another guy, and I had already transferred to Brevard, and Brevard was telling me there's no way I can transfer to Indian River County. The lady called me out in the group, and she was like, "No, you'll just go to jail."
Were you in Indian River County whenever you got the DUI?
No, this was I'm talking about with drug court when I was 19. And she was like, I was originally in Orlando, and I transferred to Brevard, and I wanted to transfer to Indian River
When he was on drug court.
And she was like, hold on, she was like, no, you'll go to jail, like in front of everybody. She was like, you can't transfer again, you'll go to jail. And so that happened, and the guy was like, well, where are you going, Brevard? We had to write it on this paper. And I was like, well, me and Brad, the lawyer, we're talking about transferring to Indian River County. The guy was just like confused, he's like, Indian River County. And then I was working at the surf shop, and I get a call from the Brevard lady, who was like this big fucking bull dyke lady. He called me. He's like, "Hey, motherfucker!" She was cussing me out. Like, you were supposed to put Indian River County on there, and you're supposed to put Brevard, and you put Indian River County. They just wanted the money, and I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Should I go back and put Brevard?" She's like, "Well, now you're going to fucking Indian River County." And then right after, the lady from the Orlando drug court, who was a nice lady, but you could tell in her voice she was disappointed in me. She's like, "Yeah, you were not supposed to do that." Okay, but I did it. They wanted the money. Well, I don't know why Orlando, because I already transferred from Orlando. And then I still had to go back to Orlando courthouse and redo it and put Indian River County. But still, I won. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I got yelled at. And then for this one, I went there to go pay for my impound, because your car's supposed to get impounded in your in your driveway for 10 days. And it was my old probation officer who was going to do it. Like, just put a thing on your steering wheel.
Imagine having a new and old probation officer.
Yeah.
It's my old one, the one from back in the day.
And so I went to pay for it, and the lady was like, after I'd already called them, I called them the day before and asked about it, and like, you're going to have to come in to do it. Okay, so I took an Uber to get there, which is $50 each way. So it's $100, and
This is when you were 19?
No, this is recent. This is recent when my license was suspended, and so I had spent like probably $400 on Uber just that week, and so she's like, I get there, $50, you know, an Uber, and I pay the girl who I went to school with. She's cool as fuck, and she's like, oh, no, the lady in the back was like, oh, don't pay that. She's like, because if you get the ignition interlock, then a lot of times they waive it, and I was just like. I was so mad in my head. I was like, oh, no, it's all right. Like, in my head, I was like, oh, I'll just figure it out later. And then I wanted to... And then she's like, okay. Like, she didn't even try that hard to really explain it to me.
No, she just told you.
She told me, but I didn't listen. She told you,
don't pay that. That's direct instruction. Don't pay that. Dude, sometimes they make it free.
Let me tell you, this place is adult retard daycare. Like, there's no way that, like, you can't just, like, say that and then be fine. You have to really explain it. Like, I shouldn't be in it, but they're all retarded. Anyways... She could let a little bit of retard leniency on me. And anyways... She's probably retarded. So then I go and get the breathalyzer like the next day. And then I called and asked about it. I was like, oh yeah, by the way, that waiver... And then she goes and talks to the other lady. She's like, she wants to talk to you real quick. I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, and she goes, hey, remember what I told you the other day? I was like, I know, I'm sorry. I was like, my anxiety is... yeah, so I always get yelled at. But you just get yelled at. Like, I get what I want. Like, it still got waived. And even my probation officer said that, he's like, oh, yeah, when I brought it up, he was the coolest guy in the world. He's like, oh, yeah, I was mad about that, but shit happens.
Now, mind you, I would assume that most of these people he's dealing with are probably former military. Now, I had a very short stint in the military.
Mailman. My probation officer was a mailman.
For his whole life, never had...
I don't know if he's for his whole life, but I don't think...
They used to have 2-year contracts.
Oh, he actually might be former military.
So, because a lot of people like myself are former...
probation officer. He's not former
No, I'm not saying that all of them. I'm just saying there's a good chance that the people that yelled at you might have been. And I'm like... Because when you don't follow, like, literally the shit like that, it just drives military people fucking insane. When I was in the Marine Corps, if you didn't follow exactly what the fuck it was, people lost their shit. And so that's probably why they're like that.
She's not military. They're like that because they deal with like idiots. Well, they deal with idiots all the time. But it's like, then you should be like catering to the lowest
you also did
denominator.
Idiot shit by not doing exactly.
I figured I could get away with it, which I did.
That's what an idiot would do.
I'm not an idiot. It worked.
I thought I was smarter than everybody.
It worked. I just got yelled at. Sorry.
Yeah, but you could have just not done it in the first place. You wasted everybody's time.
No, you wasted my fucking time when you didn't tell me on the phone that I didn't need to drive there, that I could be waived. You could have told me that on the phone, and you wasted my time and money. You wasted $100 of my money to get there and back from Uber when you told me not to pay. So that was all factored in too. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. You could have. What did you have to do? Nothing, basically, to waive it. I would have to go for 10 days.
That's true. It's a very slow process anyway, so the fact that they have to take it out a second, it really shouldn't fucking matter. It's probably annoying, but it shouldn't fucking matter.
Not as annoying as me spending another $600 for 10 days in Uber to get to work and riding my bike and fuck you. Which, my probation officer...
Things are getting better for him, though.
Yeah.
He can drive to work now.
Yeah.
But until we start making money...
I was only on the bike ridden for like a week.
Yeah, well, until we start making money on this podcast, I gotta go pick him up because this doesn't consider work.
I don't know. Money wouldn't really change anything.
How is it not?
Right now?
If we started making...
All I have to do is I'd still be on probation. I still can't drive on a suspended license.
Yeah, but you're driving to work.
That's a business purpose. Like, if we did make money, it'd be like business purpose.
Exactly.
Ooh, we do? Kind of.
Somebody send us $5 so he can fucking say he's making money doing this shit. He'll get the whole thing. I don't even want it. I'm about $250.
I'm about $250.
About $350.
She gave him $1.
I gave him $1. She gave him $1. You can't give him a lot of this monster no dollar. Give him $1, he's gonna keep coming back. Chef's parents, South Park.
If I ever met Trey Parker and Matt Stone, and like I'd be like, guys, I know you probably get asked you voice all the time, but can you do Chef's parents?
Can you do Chef's parents for me?
That would be the funniest thing.
Do they do Chef's parents?
Yeah, he does Trey Parker does the mom, and Matt Stone does the dad.
I gave him $1. She gave him $1.
Of course, it's gonna be actual $350.
This Girl Scout come up to the house. I said, "We can box it." I said, "How much for a box?" It's about $350. It was at this point in time I realized that this Girl Scout was an 8-story tall crustacean.
It was about 8 stories tall.
From the crustacean from the Mesozoic era.
Yeah. Well, it was about that time that I realized this Girl Scout was about 8 stories tall and crustacean from the Minnesota.
Classic.
Dude, I've just been watching old South Parks every night, and they're so good.
I watch them too sometimes. Actually, I've been watching the new ones. I need to watch the older ones.
The older ones are like season like.
They're very political now. I still like them.
But they were political back then too. This is not my war. It's not.
Yeah, that's true. I guess when I was a kid, I just noticed different things about it.
Yeah. I'm a little bit country. I'm a little bit rock and roll.
Which one was that one?
It's literally liberals versus Republicans about going to Iraq.
So
and it's like Bush is a Nazi. It's all the same shit. It's all cyclical.
Yeah.
It's always been going on.
It's fucking rolling table, fucking rolling chair bullshit.
It's called mudslinging.
I'll mudsling you.
Kind of.
Whatchamacallit? It's fucking been raining all weekend. I didn't fucking make shit all weekend. Did you make money this weekend?
Saturday night was pretty good. But also, our bar at Sandbar, when it starts raining, everybody from Coral comes inside the Sandbar. So rain's like kind of good for us as long as there's people there already. But Friday sucked, but Saturday was cool because it stopped raining early enough, and we had that Metalicious band. So we got busy.
Was that Saturday, right? Cause
yeah.
I heard about that thing. Somebody said something. Y'all had that because I'm up the road at a different bar.
Yeah, literally like a quarter of a mile away.
Eighth of a mile, maybe a quarter mile probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, we still did alright though. Fucking rainy though. Father's Day sucked. Nobody cares about their dads, man.
Yeah, Father's Day was bullshit.
Fucking bullshit, dude. Y'all need to start caring about your dads, dude. I was going to work that shit. I'm taking my dad out Thursday.
I don't know, all the girls at work are wishing each other Happy Father's Day.
Why? They're single mothers?
Yeah.
I will punch them in the fucking mouth. If I ever catch a woman doing that to another woman, I'm going to fight you. My mother, I was raised by a single mother, and it was the worst.
I was raised by a single mother, too.
Yeah, well, and you've been arrested several times, so anyway.
I was thinking about that the other day, how you don't even get pulled over, so no, you're kind of like Ricky when it comes to...
Yeah, I get away with everything.
Austin Black is the real Ricky.
He's the real Ricky.
Yeah, but...
He's the real Ricky, but I'm Ricky Jr.
I did get away with the getting pulled over in January.
Yeah, well...
That was because of the coke.
Yeah. If he was on coke the other night, it would have been fine.
I would have been... Yeah.
Would have been fine.
I would have been still doing...
He needed a truck or cocaine. That's it.
Need a truck and cocaine.
You have a truck and cocaine.
And a friend to be like, hey, dude, don't drive. Which I tend to do.
Or hold the bag for me.
Yeah. Yeah, hold the bag while I speed through this red light.
Un-DUI myself. Well, I went un-UI myself.
Well, I just needed to not be blacked out, and cocaine's the elixir for that.
It is. Back in my early 20s, there was a certain bartender that I used to know back in this bar up just over the bridge. He's got a long ponytail.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and great guy. Trained me up.
Wanda?
Yes. Wanda. Trained me up, was a good guy, and every time I was shithoused, if I was shithoused at his bar, which in my early 20s was every Monday night, because that was my Friday, and pretty much just, whenever, all the time. I would just be like, I can't get home. I just can't even find. So you know what I need already? Come on, could you help me out? I got like $20. Always get me a nice little bumper dooski out of that shit, and then fucking right back to my dad's ranch.
Yeah, that Bureau bar. I actually just saw the guy that I used to get little bags from before I went.
The one by the probation area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one I went was at that night. That I had the receipt in my pocket. When I told him I only had 2 beers, and he pulls out a receipt with more than 2 beers.
It's probably like 15 beers.
What a God. I only know that because this is my arrest report. I don't remember getting pulled over.
Class act.
I remember punching the bars and screaming while this...
Punching the bars in jail?
Yeah, and there's just this black dude sitting on the bottom bunk, like...
Probably pissed off.
Oh, so pissed off. I'm screaming at another inmate. And like, where's my phone call? Like, that's where I came to, yeah.
Classic. Where's my fucking phone call.
And the guy was like, hey, shut up. I was like, hey, fuck you, man. I was like, I'll beat the fucking shit out of you. I dare you to come up here. I'm in a cage inside of a cage. Like, I'm at the top. Like, we were at the top, and I'm just screaming. I don't think he was downstairs. I think he was, like, across the hall or something.
That's funny. Why would he be downstairs listening to you?
Because there was a downstairs area where in the drunk tank, there's a drunker tank in the drunk tank, and I was in the drunker tank. Like
there's somebody who got a DUI for blowing .09, and then there's people like you.
.23, 3 times. Let's go.
.09 and then .23.
Didn't even hit nothing. Could have just followed me home.
He has clean records with that drug court cleared up. You know. By the way, when he was on drug court, when he was 20, I was 21, and it was the best time to be 21.
I turned 21.
When one of your best friends is fucking can't drink at all. You have a fucking DD to every party that's not a fucking parent.
Yeah, but then if you're the DD, you have to eat fucking Checkers, which is not good unless you're fucking drunk every single night. Every time.
$2 boxes, baby. They were hot.
Yeah.
It's good shit. I missed the $2 boxes.
That's where I picked up that line from the first book.
What?
N-words always want to act gangsta till gang shit start happening.
Oh yeah, from
the managers.
Yeah,
the employees.
That's right. That's right. I remember that. That's fucked up. That's funny. I almost fought a guy over a Nissan Altima for some reason at one time. I pulled up and my buddy Donald was there, and I was a little drunk with my ex, the one that I was with back a long while ago. And as soon I'm hammered drunk, dude, and she drove to Checkers. I get there, and my buddy Don's like, "Hey man, do me a favor and just start talking shit about Altimas." I was like, all right. You know, anybody who drives an Altima's a fucking pussy. And I was like going off just for note because my friend asked me to. I had no idea. Apparently the guy behind me in line was revving his Altima right before I got there. Was that
black?
No, I don't think so. No, he wasn't.
Nissan Altima?
I know, right? It's weird.
Oh, that'd be a Maxima.
Yeah, Maxima. So Nick drives an Altima. He's white and shit. Anyway, so he's right behind me the whole time. I don't fucking know what's going on. I'm just having fun talking shit about Nissans, man. And then, anyway, while we're in line, nothing happens. And he gets fucked, we get done, and then we're sitting at the tables. I get my food, and we're sitting at the table, sitting with everybody done. I'm still going on about Altimas. For no reason. Like, I didn't even see an Altima there in the parking lot. I wasn't even paying attention. And all of a sudden, this fucking guy gets up and walks over to me, and he's like, who's got a fucking problem with Altimas? And I was like, in my head, I'm like, it's clearly me. Yeah. And nobody else has said a word about Altimas. And you're this close, you know it's me. You're walking over because you don't know, you don't want to confront me directly. Anyway. And I was a fucking little fuck back then. It was very violent. So I didn't do anything crazy, but I just started laughing, and I stood up, and I was like, and I just didn't even hesitate. I just grabbed him by his fucking shirt, and I just threw him for even getting near me. And his friend's like, whoa man, we don't want these bombs. I was like, yo, get your fucking Altima.
Get your Altima.
And get the fuck out of here.
But you know what just went through my
mind? But meanwhile, while I'm doing this, I think the reason, so when I threw him, I didn't follow up because my ex-girlfriend's grabbing my belt loop at this time, pulling me back. And I'm just like, all right, well, I'm not going to capitalize on that.
What just went through my mind is, when we first moved to Tampa, we were...
Right off the gator titty.
I don't know where we were, if we were in Ybor, but it was when we went to that salsa club that one night. Anyways...
Was I like a salsa club?
Yeah, we went with the Puerto Rican girl. We went to...
With that girl I was seeing, for a kind of scene I really.
I don't think... At the time you weren't.
No, not that. It was like right before I left we started doing stuff.
No, this was early on. This was like right when we moved there.
Yeah, she was all decked out to go dance. She was from Puerto Rico, so she had some flair. But no hot sauce in the house.
Black friend that I was dancing salsa with. And
she was very
pretty good. I was drunk enough to actually be able to salsa.
That whole night was hot and sexy.
So
the whole night. But we went like downstairs in like this little fucking cabana club.
That was cool.
It was. And I didn't know this shit was here. And there were these two little white boys walking down here with these ethnic ladies. I can say that, right? Anyway,
was the chick...
And I guess she was. They're gorgeous. They're drop dead. And we're just like, what the fuck's going on? They're trying to get us to dance. And I'm like, these hips lie, bitch. These hips be lying.
I was into it.
I was trying. And same thing when I go down to Argentina. Like I'm like,
neither one of us got pussy, by the way. That did not happen that night.
No.
But what did happen is when
I was a broke college kid. I didn't have anything to fucking flex on nobody. And this bitch was already like fucking established.
I think we were supposed to go somewhere with them afterwards, and I don't know.
I don't remember. I was trashed every time we went out when we were in Tampa.
But what I'm trying to get to is we were in the parking lot, and I started peeing on this truck tire, like this dude's huge truck tire. And he turned the fucking car on while I was pissing on it. And I was like, oh shit, he's in there. I couldn't even see him. He didn't say anything though.
No, he probably was like, oh shit. So actually, funny thing, I was sitting in Jacksonville when I went up there last time for my buddy Brandon's show and Derek's fight. Mm-hmm. And I was sitting out like watching the show. Like there's the way the show is set up. It's almost like an outlet center, like with a bunch of restaurants. But then there's like a courtyard in the middle of all the areas, so they can all you can come out like all the restaurants in like this big area.
It's like the White House.
Yeah, essentially. It's like the White House or whatever. And anyway, so my truck's parked like right where the parking lot's at. So I'm sitting by my truck with Steve, like my buddy's stepdad, and we're watching the show, hanging out. And we start talking to these guys, and this guy throws a cigarette on and accidentally gets like on top of my truck bed topper, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then he like kind of like it's like oh shit. He's like goes over like kind of like wipe it off or whatever. And I was like oh shit man. My truck. And he goes oh shit it's your truck. And he like fucking jumps up and like fucking like my bad. I'm like. But if I wasn't here, you wouldn't care.
Yeah, that's fucked up. He accidentally threw it up there?
Yeah, it was an accident. Like, he was already going to get it, but like he fucking started rushing whenever I told him it was my truck.
Yeah.
I like my truck. You can't tell about the mustache.
Ford Tough.
No. Shit.
The Silver Rated.
Made out of hurricanes, Bruce Lee movies, big dicks. Chevy Silverado. But yeah. You know what I've been slacking on lately, though? Been slacking on reading my Bible. I'm gonna be reading that shit. Especially after this long weekend. I bought this fucking sling. You know, like, so fucking, like, David, like, killed Goliath with, like, a sling.
Do you just read it in order, or?
I'm reading the Book of John right now. But I bought this sling.
It's a good Hank Williams song. No, it's called Angel of Death, but...
Which he's only in the Bible once. He's, like, the coolest character.
Hank Williams?
No, the Angel of Death.
Oh.
Sling, this is what David used to kill Goliath. He fucking... Wow, I can't do it at all worth shit though, so I'm not good with it at all. I tried to use it and I dropped the rock immediately, so skill.
You bought that just in case Goliath comes back?
I bought it so I wanted to start getting good at obscure weapons. So I was like, my goal was like, I'm just gonna buy a lot of obscure weapons like scythes and fucking slings. And I'm gonna get fucking skilled at all these obscure weapons.
You'd be like one of those old guys on YouTube that just really know how to handle the weapons really well.
Yeah. So you use a two-pronged dagger. So you throw a ninja star.
I watched like old guns and shit from like the 1800s. Guys shooting them.
I did have an old regular back at my old restaurant that I used to work at. Had I knew I was very proud of myself too because like so although I was in the military, I was in the Marine Corps. I only know about the AR-15, the M16, Air Force Service Rifle, whatever. The a shotgun, a little bit about pistols. Do not know a fuck ton about guns. I know about my guns that I have. And I know how they function. But I watched a lot of Pawn Stars. And I walked in this guy's house. This guy thought I was like, oh, this guy knows his shit. It was like one of those moments where like I said this the perfect thing for him to be able to like talk to me about everything he has because he just assumed that I was like savvy as fuck.
Yeah.
I walk in, I look on his wall, it's like, oh shit, look, that's a Kentucky long rifle. He goes, yeah, and I was like, fuck.
Well,
got that shit, dude.
I get that at work. People are like, hey, what kind of fish are those? I don't fucking know, dude.
I know something about fish, though.
I don't. And, I mean, okay, I know dolphin. That's the easiest one to spot.
Mahi. Oh, like a
dolphin, mahi. It's the same thing.
Yeah. No, I didn't know if you were talking about the mammal or not.
No, they're not I'm talking about when they hang up their catch. Not hang out dolphins. I
can tell you what a fucking wahoo looks like. Tilefish, redfish, snook.
Tilefish is so good, dude.
I've never had it. I don't really fish it.
So fucking. Oh, I love.
That's like a bottom fish though. It's like a deep fish. We have a drop. Yeah,
it's fucking num nums. Just had a golden tile sandwich and.
Dude, I could go for like a Chinese buffet right now. Maybe that's the week.
Remember Dragon Buffet?
Which one was that? Where did we go for that?
We never went, but this was like when we were.
Well, we used to have one, yeah.
Where scrambled.
Country Slam and Eggs.
Country Slam and Eggs.
Country Ham and Eggs. So we have a place called Country Ham and Eggs, which is awesome. Like I love country. I don't go there very often, but when I do, I always enjoy it. It's just simple breakfast food. They serve liquor there now, but I don't drink really. Although I did. Either. The last couple weeks, I did have a beer with English Dave before he went back because I had this English guy who I actually ran into in England while I was there. It's funny as shit. But he divorced his wife, and now sadly, that's where I got the bag from. He sold it to me. And I made a lot of ICE jokes, and I was like, you gotta get out of here, man. I'm about to call ICE on you, dude. He's like, I was just kidding, man. They're not looking for the whites.
Yeah. Right.
But he fuck, I forgot what I was going about English Dave. This is why we didn't smoke a joint before. Yeah.
I kind of forgot where you were going with it too.
Yeah.
There was a point.
There was a point
that made you go, oh yeah, the other day I was with English Dave.
Oh, having a beer. So I had a beer with him because it was the last day he was here, so I had a beer. And then I went with Jeff to Outriggers the other day to go see Nick, and second time he's been mentioned today. And Jeff just bought me a beer, so I just had a beer. But I'm not allergic to having a beer. Whenever we do that weekend, because he signed us up for a couples weekend that we're gonna fuck at.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Why not?
We can, but I didn't put a specific date, and I was kind of trying to get because I'm gonna be sober, dude. It's not gonna be fun for me.
And you can do mushrooms.
I'm gonna do mushrooms in a fucking hotel that I work in.
That would be hilarious.
I could do like gummies and shit, and we could go on like the River King and shit. But I don't know if they bring it back to me because I didn't put a specific date and they just put a thing about it. They might try to still. I mean, it's still very much possible. They want me to do it. And
well, anyway, so Russell's ruining my summer by telling me that because I was assuming at some random time.
I thought you would back out anyways.
I assumed randomly this summer Russell was gonna be. Oh, by the way, it's this weekend. I was like cheese and rice. I was like,
I'll do it for you.
Yeah, dude. Even if I have to work Sunday day, I can still go back to my hotel room instead of going home and then fucking.
I don't want to do it on Sunday. I work on Sunday.
Well, we can do Fridays. I mean, I work Friday, but I'm off Saturday.
Let's do a fucking weekday.
Yeah, let's do fucking
Wednesday or
Monday,
something.
Tuesday.
Well, Tuesday the River King doesn't go, and they want to arrive at the River King. But Monday I have,
Why does it go on Tuesday?
I don't know. But
that was the River Queen.
But Monday I have a group. I have my Seeking Safety every week.
Well, I work. I don't have 2 days. I do not have 2 days off in a row. So one of those days.
It's a 1 day thing.
Oh, we're staying the night though.
Yeah, you would fucking check out in the morning.
So we go there during the day.
I don't know. I'll find out more.
Yeah, find out.
I thought you were gonna. I was so sure you were gonna back out.
No, dude, I was gonna use it. I don't really drink.
I love that you brought it up.
I was gonna get fucking trashed, fucking just because I'm fucking staying there.
Also, you're staying there, but I also have to have a professional conduct, and
I'm not gonna act like an idiot.
You also can't wreck the room or anything crazy like that.
I don't do that.
And I will be like, well, Tanya's told me to bring him. So,
Tanya, did she tell you to bring me?
Yeah, because I was like, Tanya, I can't fucking drink. Like, what am I supposed to fucking do here? And she's like, just get really high and bring Alex. I was like, I guess.
I've never talked to this woman before, by the way. She knows my name.
She's read the book. She loves...
Yeah, but I've never talked to her.
Yeah, we are book characters, by the way.
Yeah, so we are characters in a book. So she does know me. I'm not saying she doesn't know me. I'm just saying it's
You literally told her that it was more realistic than she...
Yeah, so I've spoken a few words to this lady, but I've never had an in-depth...
Story's changing already?
This guy's fucking lying over here. No,
I
forgot. Well, I forgot about that. I did tell her something, but I've never had an in-depth conversation with her. She's very nice to us. I like her so far. I've seen her interactions. I think she's a nice person.
She's a nice person.
We've just never had a reason to... We've never... I've never seen her at the gym. I don't see her at my work. So that pretty much runs out of people I usually talk to in depth. And then you.
Yeah, I don't really talk to anybody else. Work is like my social life now.
Our job is social.
Dude,
people would ask me, "You going out tonight, bro?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll be there, dude. It's my fucking job. I'll be out there."
Yeah, but it's nice to be able to get off and have like a couple beers before like you guys close. That's always nice, and I haven't been able to.
Yeah, I'm at the late night bar where everybody comes. I'm your bartender's favorite bartender. That's what I say. Because we get all the service industry in our bar.
Not everyone loves you.
I don't give a shit. Who is it? Who hates me?
The one that you brought up the other day at work. That works with me.
The one that we both hate?
Out of line. Well, I didn't say I hate her.
No, but Anthony said you did.
Well, shut the fuck up, dude. I didn't say I hate her.
No, but somebody said that.
Now you can't bring it up.
I don't hate her either. I just don't. That was really annoying that one day. If it's the same person, whisper me.
You know it is.
Whisper my fucking ear. Yeah, that bitch. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't hate her. She's just really annoying. And I told her that. I said, you're being really annoying right now. That's all I did.
Yeah, you should. Like I said, don't talk about it.
I don't hide anything, buddy.
I just meant for my sake.
I want all the smoke. Just kidding, I don't want any problems at all. just want a peaceful fucking life.
You don't want no problem.
I just want a peaceful life.
But if fucking you're a buck, you best nuck.
If you nuck, then you must buck. Obviously.
No, you need to nuck if you are a buck.
Listen, I'm not scared, so I don't know where the church is.
You ain't never scared?
I don't even know where the church is at. Only scared motherfuckers go to church.
Yo, cookie.
No baby do like that. That's why you're laughing. You don't know baby do like that. She fucking know we're on the snacks coming on the market before they even come out. Next Friday now.
It's been a minute since I've seen Next
There's
Friday.
a girl who
last time I watched
got
Next
pregnant
Friday.
supposedly, and then her sister's baby D, and like she's like this big girl, and he's like, "You don't know," he's like, "You run from a girl." He's like, "You don't know baby D. That's why you laughing, because you don't know baby D."
Yeah,
and
I remember.
He slides her a cookie over the fucking windshield, and she starts chilling.
Last time I watched Next Friday wasn't as good as I remember, but Friday's still.
Well, there's some movies I refuse to watch again, like now, like years later, because my memory of them is so good. Like it's a good memory. I'm sorry, it's a good memory of them. I don't want to ruin it.
Butterfly Effect. Terrible movie, dude. I love that movie.
Really? I loved it when I
It's
was a kid.
so bad. Do not rewatch it. It'll ruin.
It's bad. That bad. I watched it as a kid.
Dumbest
I loved
fucking
it.
movie.
I loved it.
I loved it as a kid too. It's so stupid.
Why?
Watch it.
No, I liked it.
Just the when you like you remember the plot fondly, but when you like rewatch it, like this is fucking stupid.
Yeah, he reads and he can go back in time, basically in his own memories or whatever.
He always goes back to the worst spot in time.
Because that's what he wrote about.
Well, I don't remember why I hate it. It's been a minute, but it's really bad. And the dialogue's stupid.
The highlight's bad.
Yeah.
I just remember there's a lot of fucking violent shit in that movie.
Yeah, it fucking lights the dog on fire.
I know. Fucking psychopath, and he kills him.
Yeah.
While they're in college, he's like a college kid, and he's like fucking doing well and shit. The guy attacks him, like his brother comes back, like gets out of jail, and like comes. I remember that part. And he beats him with that metal club. I remember that.
Yeah.
I would have done the same thing, Ashton.
I'm trying to think of another one that's like that.
Mortal Kombat.
I never really liked that.
When I was a kid, so like the original Mortal Kombat, I loved it. I thought it was the coolest thing. And I watched as an adult and I was like, well, this is fucking stupid. Might as well do claymation. These guys suck.
Yeah, but a lot of that's just because the technology, like the, effects are outdated. Like it's hard for me to watch a movie pre like 1990. I can like slowly creep back into the like 80s.
But like in a sense, because like when they're trying too hard, yeah. But like there's there's ones like Star Wars where it's like they were using real things, and it's just like
practical effects.
Yeah, practical effects. Yeah, is that what it's called? Practical effects
versus the like CGI. Yeah.
Special effects.
Well, those are two types of special effects.
I didn't know. I didn't go to school for
I'm
film.
just letting you know. I'm just
You're saying as if I took the test too with you, man.
I'm not saying it like that. You're misjudging my judgment.
I'll misgender you.
That's fine. I don't care.
Do you have Florida tattooed on your hand?
Duh.
That's so fucking cool. I need one. I'm getting a tattoo on the 16th. Eddie's tattooing me. Then I was either gonna get Dirty Dan, another Bible verse, but now I might do the Florida thing because I need to get a Florida thing.
Yeah, you need a Florida tattoo.
I've been saying that
Florida.
forever. I have, fucking born and raised down here. A Spanish coin. It's weird that Spanish coins are what make you Floridian.
We should get Israel tattoos.
Fuck no. I'm not getting any foreign nations.
I just heard a great joke on Kill Tony. It was
I'm an American, damn it.
Hans Kim, and he's like, everyone's calling Trump a Nazi. He's like, do you really think that Hitler would go to war for the Jews?
That's a good fucking point. Hans Kim's a goat, you know?
Yeah, Hans Kim rules.
he would go to war for the Jews. This kind of goes against everything.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. Hans Kim. Shout out to Hans Kim. Fucking give me a call or text sometime. My aunt's Korean.
What do I think of the last movie I watched? I've just been watching baseball on my days off.
I watched a movie so me and Jess been getting me into watching all these older black movies that I definitely need to watch because they're fucking hilarious. Like there's one Soul Man with Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah, my roommate.
Is he black?
Yeah.
It'd be funny. He's just like, dude, you gotta watch all these old black movies, dude. I think he was like a white guy.
No, Jess Black.
Right on.
And see my old roommate. So we're hanging out, and he's like, "You need to watch Soul Man." So I watched that, and that's with Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
And Bernie Mac. Which, by the way, we quote this shit walking around work all day. Got a pitcher full of dog food. Ain't got no dog. Dog's under the bed. Lucky you bite. You're the dog, motherfucker. Bernie Mac's hilarious.
Did you ever see? Yeah, Bernie Mac rules. Have you ever seen I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker?
No, but the next one I did watch, I watched another one for him. Just watched. This is the new one, Life, with Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence. And it's like the prison. I've never seen it. And I watched it because Jeff, he's been trying to get me to watch that one for longer, but I couldn't find it anymore. I finally watched it, and I walked up to him and I was like, Jeff, that's the Black Shawshank. And he goes, but it's funny though. I was like, it's fucking hilarious, but it's similar plot to Shawshank. Wrongly accused gentleman, get locked up, plan an escape.
You're saying they stole it from Shawshank?
No.
You're saying black people...
cultural appropriation.
Appropriated.
No, Stephen King wrote it, and I don't even know what that guy is, so I can't say that. But no, it's a fucking great movie. If you haven't seen fucking Life, it's fucking hilarious. I might as well go eat your cornbread. You can't have my cornbread, No, fucking Joanna Man. I forget. I don't know the actor's name.
I haven't seen.
Joanna Man. Like
remember his name
Eddie Murphy's fighting this dude, Gold Tooth or something like that. I forget his fucking name.
In Joanna Man?
No, the guy who plays Joanna Man is in. Like, I just call him Joanna Man. It's not his name. And he plays like kind of like a prison bitch in a sense. It's all like feminine and like so. Martin Lawrence is watching Eddie Murphy get his ass beat by this big dude, and like it's over, right? And then Martin Lawrence is just standing there, and then fucking his name's Biscuit in the movie. Biscuit slides up. You were scared? Don't be scared. I don't know. It's just fucking hilarious, man. It's just a good movie.
Chris Rock's first like role ever was in I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. The older Wayans brothers did.
I think it's like the better writer out of all, man.
Yes, and although he was a writer on this new one, it's supposed to suck, according to Anthony and everybody online.
All the Wayans brothers need to all still be in Hollywood because they're not as good when they're not. I mean, the older ones are always good.
They've been putting out movies since.
They put out a lot of movies. They're very. I mean, they're talented as shit. They got a lot of good movies out.
Well,
but their best ones are like whenever the older ones there.
But so he goes into this guy's restaurant and
the younger ones are gonna hate it if they ever watch this.
It's Chef from South Park, Isaac Hayes. And he's like, how much for a rib? And yeah.
Oh, about four,
whatever it is. Let me get one. He's like, yeah, one rack. And he's like, no, one rib. One rib. And he's like, how much for a soda?
Hold on my hand.
You just wanted to jump on. You didn't even let me set it up. You just, oh my god.
Anyway, sorry. Because I'm sure they've seen the movie.
No, they haven't.
Yeah, they have.
Nobody's seen I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. Our demographic is all white teenagers that want to see my feet.
And watch you burp. White teenagers.
Anyways.
Why do you assume they're teenagers?
I'm just assuming.
What are you, Dane Cook?
No, dude, Justin Bieber, dude. John the Teen's great.
First of all, I'm a believer now. I like Justin Bieber. Hated him when I was a kid. Song comes on, baby. Fucking lighting up the room, dude. Calling everybody baby.
Baby. Copyright. Yeah, I think there's videos that we have that they have no audio because it just copyrighted something we did, and I've just never even like looked into it.
You should check that.
No.
Or take them down. I don't give a shit.
Some of them I took down.
I just don't want somebody staring at my ugly ass face in silence for 40 minutes or however long we do this for.
We're getting there.
It's up at 40, I think now.
It's 47. 47, 41, 47, 42.
43. Anyway.
I got really good eyes, dude.
I usually do too, but I'm fucking ripping. So everything's a little sparkly right now.
Dude, working weekend nights, dude. The amount of fucking...
Dude, I love being on all days, dude.
Huh?
I love being on days. Except for I never see any hot chicks anymore.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, at nighttime, and for some reason, this weekend was just fucking Patty Central. I hate that.
There were a lot of good-looking girls around this weekend. I see because I work Saturday night.
I was talking to this fucking blonde chick, so fucking hot.
We live in an old retirement area. There's not very many people our age, very good. And the ones that are good-looking are either insane or been ran through.
But I also work at a hotel.
So if I'm not mentioning you, you're not hot, man.
I also work at a hotel, so people are staying, like, for the weekend and shit.
I work at a dive biker bar.
But, well, I work at a tiki bar at a hotel. But, so this, what was I talking about with this chick?
Hot chicks?
She was hot. Oh,
she was hot.
But, so I hate when I'm like flirting with a girl and then I have to leave the bar because the bar is like a full foot step up, so everyone thinks I'm taller than I am. Like, wait a minute, baby, I come around there and just, I just lose a whole foot of height.
I'm already lower than everybody at my bar. I don't mind it.
That probably helps you. Well, I mean,
I don't care.
I try not to think about it, but I was when I saw her. She's a little tall. Like, what's up with all these tall bitches?
Most of them are in high heels. I don't know. I'm just fucking. I don't care. I'm already a cat. If God made me tall, dude, it would be fair for anybody else. I'd already be fucking president somehow. I'm not even 35 yet.
I use that, by the way.
What? I'd be president somehow? Or God had to nerf me?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my line. Thank you for telling me that, though.
No, that's why I told you, because I know it's your line.
See? Integrity.
It's your line that you stole.
You can go to jail,
else, I'm sure.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm just that confident, motherfucker. I don't know. I'm not that short. I'm only like, 5'2". Now I'm like 5'7"-ish.
But I ID'd that girl, and she's with like this, I don't know, some older lady she's with. She's like, oh, we thought you only ID'd her because you wanted to get her name. And I was like...
That's fucking creepy.
I was like,
I was
like, no, I need a card for the tab now. And then I ran the tab, and I was like, now I got your name.
Now I got your name. That's fucking funny.
She left.
She left. No number, no call.
She had a hot girl name. Very fitting.
Some girl left her number for me the other day, and she came over here and hung out. I didn't like her. She was nice and everything. She was cool. Just didn't like her.
So there was this older lady that I was like flirting with last weekend.
I got straight a text though. I literally told her, I was like, I just don't like.
I don't do that. So I was just kind of like whatever. She was like a girl I know's friend. And
you just ghost them?
Yes. I don't ever text them.
See, if they
they're
text me,
hot, like if I can't drink and I can't be like, hey, I'm going to roll tonight or something like that. I'm not gonna be like, hey. I tried it and it.
No, I mean like she would text me like, say she texted you, you wouldn't respond at all.
Well, I don't text her to get my number. Well, I didn't text this girl to get my number. She wrote it down.
Like there's some girl that you have your number.
You text back to get yeah.
Where
and I can read you a text.
No, I mean like some girls you start talking to, you have phone numbers because you text them. Whatever. This was frustrating though because I wasn't even sure if I was gonna like this girl. And then like we didn't get to hang out because our schedules didn't line up for like 2 weeks. So I basically had like this loose text string going back and forth with this girl for like 2 weeks. That I literally hung out with one time. I was like, I just wasted fucking responding to you for 2 weeks.
So with that chick, the reason she gave me her number is I was walking back and getting a cigarette, and we were like walking at the same thing, like same pace, and I was like, oh, go ahead, and then we did like back and forth. I was like, here, we'll walk at the same pace. She goes, we should hold hands, and I held her hand from the thing to the bar, and she ended up giving me her phone number. Anyways, this is the best I can do with a girl, and then this girl gave me her number, and she was talking kind of like dirty. I'm just gonna read it to you. It's not long.
That's what you said.
And she was talking, kind of like dirty to me at the bar, and so, but she wanted to give me her number, and so she put her number in my phone, sent me her name, and then she was like sober with her like friends, and so I said, why don't you drink? And she said, a few reasons. I don't want to miss out on life. I was like, cute. It's like, are you completely sober or do you like smoke or something? She's like, completely. LOL, kind of boring, I know, but I still have fun. You? Question mark. And I just put, I have my med card. And I never texted her because it sounded like I just want to fuck. I don't want to talk. I don't want to get into like a date thing.
See, like, I'm looking for for somebody to marry eventually. I'm trying to.
Well, so am I, but I know it's not her. She has kids. She has kids. I'm not gonna be a stepdaddy. You have stepdaddy, and you don't have stepdaddy.
Yeah, I got stepdaddy in me. I'll fucking be a stepdaddy. I've been an uncle since I was 8. I've been already taking care of the motherfuckers' kids since I was a kid. Oh. I've been taking care of babies since I was a baby.
You like kids. I'm not a big... I'll like my kid, I'm sure.
Yeah, they're fucking adorable. They're just like the purest part of life. I was doing pull-ups at the gym earlier, and I was doing my little pull-up circuit, and like right behind me is like the glass window to the daycare center. And like I'm just sitting there, I got my music in, I'm fucking just like doing my thing. I look pretty serious, and I just turn around, like I kind of like peeking. Cause I'm never there. I'm always in the middle of the day when the daycare's closed, so I never any kids there really. And I'm at nighttime, I turn around, there's like this fucking adorable fucking kid just sitting there like doing some adorable ass shit on the fucking floor, and I just like started. I had the biggest fucking cheese and smile. And
you were watching,
and this lady like looking at me, she's smiling at me because she seen me turn in there, look, and I have the biggest fucking like cheese and smile. I'm like fucking adorable.
See, if it were me, I would never make contact in there because I'd be like, everyone's gonna think I want to fuck these kids.
No, man, they're adorable, dude. I love kids, man. They're so cute.
See, that must be taken out of context. See, we should clip that. Oh, dude, they're adorable. I love kids. Cute kid.
They're great, man. They're great. I gotta see my goddaughter soon. Yeah. And then my sister says, "But you gotta come see your other niece too, mother."
Do you accept the title of like godparent?
I have authority over
bestowed on you.
They gave it to me.
I'd be like, no, I'm not taking care of your fucking kids.
I was there when they were both born. I love them very much.
Yeah, I don't share that with you.
They get very excited to see me. Round probably more than Charlie, because Charlie's just kind of just runs head first and fucking hits me.
Do you think this affection for children will ever reach like Michael Jackson level where you're...
No, because I had a childhood and I don't bleach my skin.
You're like, you're ignorant. You're just like partying with the kids like, please, you think it's sexual?
No, that'd be weird.
You watch that documentary?
No, I didn't. But you just walk into my house and watching fucking Dragon Tales and there's like a bunch of 7-year-olds drinking juice boxes. Like, what are you doing? Like, just having some people over?
That's what they did, dude. It's just crazy
just having some people over?
It's crazy how accurate South Park got. It's like literally...
He would invite kids over to hang out.
They would sleep together in bed. In his like admission, that's what they would do. Because you think it's sexual, it's not sexual. But then he also like did have like weird child naked pictures of like the like National Geographic kind of like thing, but like hidden away. And he did have like the porn that the kid described, but like I don't know, dude. It's fucking. He's such a weirdo. Like
I think Michael Jackson was just strange. I like Michael Jackson.
I like Michael Jackson.
I hope he didn't do anything crazy.
But even South Park makes a good point, because remember Blanket?
Yeah.
And they have a picture of him holding up. It's like you still have to be a dad. You can't just, even if you're not guilty of like fucking these kids, you still have to like take care of.
You can't hang your kid out a window.
Yeah, and like just keep it hidden, like because he used to have shit on his face and couldn't be seen all the time. But it's
shit on his face?
Yeah, he would wear like
Oh, blanket. Yeah, blanket.
Yeah, he would wear like shit over his face so you couldn't like recognize him.
Come on, blanket, come and play.
Yeah, it's ignorant.
And those were white kids. Those were not his kids.
His kid. He paid a woman to have his kid, but he was not going to let her have any custody of him. It was his kid that she had. And then she defended him in court. She was supposed to be the big bombshell that like solidified like everything they were going after, and she defended him in court and just wanted him to like look at her. The documentary is really good. The one that just came out on Netflix. You should watch it.
But those were white kids. There's no way those were biologically his kids. There's Cat Williams, I think, says that, or one of the comedians says that. He's like, you don't put your black dick in a white lady and get white kids. You get mixed kids or something. You don't, get that, many, you don't get that many white kids. How many kids do you have? 2 or 3?
I thought he only had 1.
I thought he had like 2. He had like
maybe he does have like 3.
He's got like
maybe
2 or
Blanket
3.
was just like the...
He's got like 2 or 3 white kids, bro.
Blanket was just a lead singer.
Yeah, he had like one named Paris or some shit like that. Or some shit like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Jamie, can you check?
Yeah, what happened to us getting some like dumbass like barback or buster at my work? I could probably get to be our producer.
You just sit over here on my computer fucking looking shit up for us?
Yeah.
Would he be good at it though?
It would be so bad if we had that, because we would just argue and be like, look it up.
Yes.
It would be the whole podcast every single time.
Look it up, bro. We can check the facts on this right now, bro. Check it out. While we're talking, he's doing it for us. We're not paying him. Fuck him. What is that shirt?
Primus.
Optimus?
Nope. Just Primus.
What is that?
They do the South Park theme song. Going down South Park, hammer myself down.
That looks like
Frizzle Fry, dude. This album rules. It's my new favorite workout album. It fucking rules.
Fucking slaps, bro.
It does. He's the best bass player of all time. And then the guitar is amazing, and the fucking drums amazing. The lyrics are like corny, but it's the musicianship's so good. It's just like it doesn't matter. It, like plays into it.
Well, that looks like the Ghostbusters guy. Anyway.
And you must be the Monopoly guy.
Ace Ventura. That's funny as shit. He must be the Monopoly guy. And that guy had, they had the fucking Mandela effect. They didn't have a monocle. Like the Monopoly guy doesn't have a monocle.
The Monopoly guy didn't have a monocle?
Yeah.
I feel like he did. Later editions.
No. And then that's one of the Mandela effects. He doesn't have a monocle, right? The fucking guy in Ace Ventura had a monocle. I think the Monopoly guy definitely used to have a monocle, but they're trying to say he didn't.
Maybe that's where everyone remembers it from, was fucking Ace Ventura.
No, I remember the Monopoly guy having a monocle. It's not Mr. Peanut I'm thinking of. Fuck y'all. He better have
why is it called the Mandela effect? They thought he like died in like the 90s?
No, because a lot of people have the same memory that Nelson Mandela died in the 80s or whatever, then he got released from prison in like 2000s or something. Or some shit. I don't fucking know.
So yes, the answer would be yes.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
You're like, no, it's because...
well, I don't know. I don't even know either, so I don't even know why I did that.
I think we know. We both came up with the same thing. But who cares?
Don't listen to me. Anyway, I think we should be good now. I don't want to smoke a joint. I have my med card.
Yeah, we both have our med cards. We're willing to show them to camera.
Yeah, I'll do that right fucking now. I'm legal as fuck, dude.
What's the name for this? It's not going to be the Pokemon.
No, it's not going to be that because we didn't talk about that.
What did we talk about?
Michael Jackson, man.
How did we go through an hour? We talked about Michael Jackson for like the last 4.
Talk about nothing. Yeah, but that don't make people listen until they hear what's the part about Michael Jackson?
Dude.
It's right at the end. It's a dick move, right? Oh, you know what I gotta watch tonight? House of the Dragon. Didn't get to watch that last night.
I've been watching Widow's Bay. It's a pretty good show.
What's that?
Well, first of all, it's a lib show because it's on Apple TV.
I'm good.
But it's like a...
I don't play that game.
The mayor of a old New England town that has a curse on it and like a bunch of like monsters trying to get like tourism.
Are they transgender?
It's like a comedy horror. It's actually
Are they transgender monsters?
No, they haven't actually.
Lib.
Well, no, it's on a lib network. Everything that Apple TV makes is lib.
Is it? I don't know.
It's the lib app.
I don't know.
It's the lib app.
That would explain why my ex-girlfriend had to like this.
Yes, if you know a lib, they have Apple.
Dude,
TV.
I can't. I need to not date these fucking liberal women, dude. I can't do it, dude. I keep getting sucked into it. Maybe they're just the biggest whores.
Yeah, they're annoying.
They are annoying ones. They are the most annoying, but they're the ones that come out. And, I don't know. I guess that's just what I encounter a lot of dirtbags, and they're mostly dirtbags. I don't meet that many good fucking hardy women.
Your girlfriend's just supposed to adopt your political views. That's how.
That is how that works.
Yeah.
And I was
your teams.
My ex had that. She was good. She was doing it, and then she went back to England. And I was like, went right back to the motherland, re-upped on her fucking lib energy, and was fucked. I was out of there.
My bitch gonna be wearing fucking Dolphins and Yankees jerseys and like. Yeah. At least 2 weeks in, you gotta jump on board, baby. It's out of season.
I'm not even really that big of into sports like that. I'd say that with Buccaneers shoes.
You're a Bucks fan.
Yeah, but I'm not pushing on people. When the game's on, I'm like, yeah, let's go Buccaneers. But like every other 90 million hours of the year, unless the Buccaneers are actively playing, you wouldn't really know unless you're already talking about football and be like, I'm a Bucks fan.
Well, that's how I watch Dolphins games and Yankees games. I don't give a fuck about the rest of the if they're our rivals or whatever.
Yeah, I know, but I don't really sit down and watch.
I'm not gonna sit there and
you watch baseball all the time though.
I do like baseball is a fun game to watch regardless because you can always just pick a team and it's fun to root for them. I do love watching baseball, but I only generally watch Yankees games unless I'm like at work.
Have you been to a Yankees game?
Yes, we went when they played the Rays. It was Mother's Day, and it ended up like 10-6. Fucking, so many people hit home runs. Fucking, the Rays even hit a grand slam. It was the most.
So
fun.
the Rays won.
No, Yankees won. Rays hit a grand slam in like the 6th for when it was like fucking 9-0. Yeah, but it was Anthony was there. We all went, and we got like good seats.
I wasn't invited.
You probably were. The tickets were insanely expensive.
Why?
Because it was the Yankees.
I went to the Yankees game in Miami, and I was in a box, and it was like $60 for a ticket.
No, these were like $200 to $300.
Mine was like $60.
All right. Well, was it? That sounds insane.
And it's an inside stadium. You can ask Eddie. He went with me. It was me and Eddie.
Okay, I believe you.
No, you fucking don't. No, but we paid for the tickets essentially. Then our friend had a box, so we actually ended up not getting tickets for no reason because we just went to his box. So.
Yeah. Well, you told that story wrong. You made it seem like you paid $60 to get in the box.
I know. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to mislead you. To make you feel like shit for paying $300 for a shit seat.
No, it was such a fun game.
I bet. The pitch clock is ruining baseball, though.
I like the pitch clock.
I hate the pitch clock.
I don't want.
I drove 3 hours for a game. I drove longer to get to the game than the game was. It was stupid. The Yankee game was only like 2 hours. It was like 2 hours. Yeah, but I drove 3 hours to get there.
I don't know. I think it helps the game.
I hate it. I like the long games. I like the fucking the hours on. I grew up playing baseball. I love the hours on hours just sitting on the bench, rally cap, shit's going on, fucking balls are flying. You got smack talking going on because there's no clock. It's funner. It's the game. Who the fuck are you to tell me how fast I am? Fuck you. I'm not delaying the game. And exactly, I wouldn't have time to say fuck you if there wasn't a...
Back in my day, we had pitching machines, dude.
Yeah.
We're a different generation.
He played a little bit of baseball back in the day.
Yeah,
I played a lot of
baseball. If I could redo it, I would dedicate my life to baseball.
I played a lot of baseball. It was so much fun. My buddy Matt plays adult baseball, or rec league baseball, or whatever the fuck. I don't fucking know. It's adults. He wants me to go play second base. I was like, well, go play with him. I was like, if he knows if I played, I'd play second base. I played second base my entire fucking life. Try to put me anywhere else, I won't do it. I will do it.
I was catcher.
For the pitching machine?
Maybe I did play a little bit.
He's making up memories in his own head to make himself seem more relevant than he is.
No, I was catcher. I don't know if I played.
Be the same way in prison if you went.
Or not. Huh?
Be the same way in prison if you went.
Well, first of all, my parents divorced when I was 10, and my dad was the one who made me do like sports, so it's kind of got fucked there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not my fault I'm gay now, dude.
It's not my fault I'm gay now, dude.
I grew up gay.
I was raised gay.
I was raised on MSNBC.
Dude, that's horrible. It's a nightmare.
I don't even pay attention to the news.
My dad watched it all the time. I'll go to his house and watch the news. I'm like, why do you watch this bullshit?
Yeah, my dad's the same way, just on the opposite end. And he just gets so aggressive about everything. It's like, it's not that, just stop watching. Like,
go outside. It's not happening. It's not happening out there.
Nobody gives a fuck.
And it's not happening out there, dude. You're going to go everywhere you go and spread this bullshit everywhere you go.
I stopped watching, all of a sudden gas prices are dropping. I stopped watching, all of a sudden the Iran war is over again. Dude, you know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter.
Until they bomb us, I don't care.
Yes.
Bring it on, bitches. I got all my shit ready to go.
Let me finish my book first.
Finish it while we're in the swamp.
No.
I'll get my cameras.
I'm so close, dude.
What's it called again?
Oh, I'm not saying the name.
Oh, what is it?
It's a fucking vampire western.
It's a fucking vampire western.
It is.
I know, but just the way he says. I guess like something that everybody writes about.
No,
it's a rock opera.
I'm a unique.
I've been writing a rock opera.
It's gonna age so bad.
It's about Dracula.
You're gonna be begging to go on Joe Rogan with me. I'm like, no.
And Joe's gonna watch.
I haven't said by myself.
Who's that guy that's with you? He reminds me of myself.
Well, he's gonna look at me and he's like, I don't like this motherfucker over here. Get him out of here. And then you'd be like, oh really, Joe? Oh really, Joe? I used to fight back when Chuck Liddell was fighting.
No, I still train. I got a tournament coming up in October. I'm at gym. My back's been healing pretty good, man. I'm fucking looking good.
It's like a Mortal Kombat tournament.
It's called Pancratia. It's the MMA martial art. So it's like a martial art that you can belt up, and one of our coaches belts up in it, or can belt. He's an instructor, and it's basically got striking, grappling, and ground stuff. So it's like the martial art of MMA. So it's dope. And the tournament's like MMA. It's just a little bit more restricted. Like I think some of them have like headgear and shit like that. But Derek was like, you can fucking do this, and you're already halfway conditioned, you can do another fight. And I was like, I haven't fought in 15 years. That'd be dope. I would love to do one fight. So if I do this tournament, and I condition enough to get into this tournament, then...
You competed?
Yeah, not really like... I didn't go to like combat night like these guys. I would go to different gyms, and we do like scheduled fights and stuff like that with different gyms and stuff like that back in the day.
You sparred?
No, we fucking full on fucking... I had 3 knockouts. We cold clocked these motherfuckers. We were fighting. We were full on fighting. We had shin guards on though. As all amateurs do anyway. Even still to this day. So we would have like shin guards and stuff on, but full on fighting, yeah. I had 3 knockouts, 2 submissions, and 1 decision. And they were not good fighters, though. They were not good. They were pretty trash. But so was I. I'm just a meatball. I can't wait to fucking punch somebody as hard as I can again one time. Fucking just cave in their fucking chest. It'd be fun.
Dude, sometimes at work, I feel like, how do I...
Well, there's this girl that I used to work with at school, and she came in the other day, and it was funny because I was literally telling this story. Because years ago, she's very small. I'm not even exaggerating. She's probably 80 pounds, 90 pounds at this point in time.
How old is she?
She's 23, 22 now, so probably. She was like 17 or something like that, and she was a hostess at this place. I was a waiter, bartender, right? So, and I have ADHD, so like I just think of random things, and I just walk up to the host, and I was like, so and so. For $1 billion, would you let me punch you as hard as I can in the chest? And she goes, no, because you'd probably kill me. And so at this point in time in my life, I realized, if you're small enough, I could probably punch you so hard you'll die. Because she was right. If I punched her as hard as I could in the chest, her heart would probably have some serious problems. And I was like, what about your arm? She goes, no. And I was like, you're an idiot. $1 billion, I'm buying a new arm. Even if I shattered your complete fucking arm. But the heart thing, it got me thinking. If I could punch somebody hard enough in a bird chest, I could fucking take him out. Like Joe Biden. Nick, I could probably, I could send him somewhere. I don't know if it'd be...
probably just punched through his spine from his chest.
Maybe. But this girl definitely. This girl, I'm full... It's going to feel like breaking very thin glass. I was doing my bag thing the other day and I haven't hit that bag yet. And it's pretty heavy. I was moving shit all around the porch. I was like, I need to fucking get a heavier bag. This moving, I had to stop like several times during the 5-minute thing I was doing and fucking put it back in the center of my porch.
I think Rob was just selling a bag. Maybe we should stop here.
Yeah, stop it. I'm done. All right, I quit. Cut it out.
Oh, my nuts itch.
Michael Jackson.